Hello, sir. If you could please state your name and business, please.
Yes, my name is José L, Yepez Jr., and I'm the president of Desert Building and Design.
Awesome. How long have you been in business?
We're going on our 14th year now.
Wow. And what can you tell me a little bit about what your business does and what made you actually want to start your business?
Well, Desert Building and Design was created back in the recession of 2008, and I was a superintendent building homes in the valley, and at the time when this recession hit, it just there wasn't nowhere else to go. So the first thing that came to mind is let's start off with my license. So I applied for my General B license, and that's where it all started off.
Awesome. And what would you say has been the biggest challenge that your business has ever faced?
The biggest challenge we ever faced was starting at the beginning because we were in the middle of a recession. And when this all began, I had to diversify and think exactly where I was going to be focused at, since it was just literally going down for everyone. So my first mind and thought was I saw a caravan of cars going south to the border, people that were unfortunately losing their homes here in the valley, and there was quite an inventory of houses. So the first thing in mind was those houses need to be fixed. So I started sending out giving out my business cards to the real estate brokers, and sure enough, they started hiring me, and I picked up a crew of preppers and started fixing these houses up, installing everything. I mean, basically, you could literally see cabinets and everything being removed. So we came in, we reinstalled everything, left them like new, and they went up for sale. So fortunately, there's always a way to get around certain things, but you just got to put your mind into it and see where you could actually take advantage. In my case, I was very fortunate that I was able to get through the recession, fixing up these homes for my clients, and that actually got me through. And after that, I started doing more housing projects and private jobs.
Awesome. And how would you say that you overcome your everyday challenges? Like, what is something that you do every day to overcome it?
The very first thing I do every morning is I sit down and say a prayer. Thank God for giving us another day. And fortunately, when I go out and see the blue skies, I start humbling away and making sure that I fulfill the needs of my customers, so that I can be a better business. And that's what's helped me out. Actually, being a more of a in touch with the customer and providing a quality product that they need at a fair price. It isn't easy, but when the end result is a happy customer, and customers, word of mouth gets around all over the place, and I think that's probably better than most of the advertisements. When you have good word of mouth, people actually call you up and say, "Well, there's a referral, and it seems like you're the person to come to."
Awesome. Have you used any of the SBDC resources in the past?
Absolutely. SBD has been very helpful throughout the years, and they've also grown along with my business. Many years ago, when we first started, they had a smaller area, but I'll tell you what, their resources and their tools have been very helpful for me, especially in these past couple of months. We're getting ready to get certified, and Mr. Frank Luna has really been a very positive help for me, to help me through the loans and the certification and many other tools that come along with it. It's been an awesome thing. I would highly recommend it to any person that wants to get started and set up their business plan.
Yeah, Frank is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could go back in time and give yourself any advice, what would that be?
My mother used to say "échale ganas," which means, go in there, make it happen. Don't be afraid to be successful or to drop them. There's times when you will make mistakes or things won't go your way. Don't ever give up. Never give up. There's always going to be a bad moment, but if we learn to have that faith and we go out there and work, you will be successful. It's just a matter of being very patient. Very patient, but you'll get through these trying times. Absolutely. I fully believe in that.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Yepez, for coming in.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me.